Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen. TheNasr here, still playing a little Super Dodgeball. We're on the round 2 where we are going to face England with their players James, Scott, Henry, Roger, Peter, and Cliff. Change position. I'm going to change positions. As I said, Sam will always be there, but let's give Randy and Steve a shot. We'll fill in the rest of the team like that here. I think we're ready to go. So as you can see here, we are playing in London. London Bridge is in the background here. Like, the song that they chose here is, reminds me a little bit of, like, you know, Beatles, popish era type music here. I'll be quiet so you guys can listen to that for a second. Alright, cool. So, England is a pretty easy team to beat here. Oh, that was a great shot. Got two guys here. You're going to see one of them, that's going to be Scott right there, is panting. Once an opponent's life, or your own life, gets down to 3 bars, you'll start to have that little... wow. That's a shot. Takes out 2 guys, 1 throw. All we have left is James, who looks like he's taking a few shots to the head. But yeah, as I was saying, dang, Randy's got the shot today for this. Okay, I'll try to finish my sentence. Once they get down to 3 bars, they start panting, so it's a good time to get a quick shot. Maybe throw it to your defense to hit them. So we're going to let Steve finish this off here. And he misses. Can we get... And, like, right there was just a good reason, like, why you want your defense to throw sometimes. You get a quick shot. End the match. That was a quick one. Now we're going to go to India. Not the hardest team, but one guy right there, Swami, he is hard to knock out. He is super fast. And I've played this where it has taken like a good 5 or so minutes just to knock him out of the game. So of course we're going to change positions. Sam, captain, you're out there. And we'll fill out the rest of the team like that. Not my favorite song in the game, but I do like that we are playing with the Taj Mahal in the background. Excuse me. So, of course, I sneeze, and then he plants a super shot right on Sam. Nice little hit there. They're going to try to pass that. Can I get it? No. All right, Sam with that phenomenal shot. So one thing I did real quick there, but I'll try to do it again, is if you step over this line, you have to drop the ball. Like in normal dodgeball rules, you would have to give it to the opponent. But if you're quick enough, you can go ahead and grab it back. So it's a good little troll move out there for anyone who wants to give that a shot. Sam's power move is by far the best. It's just a straight line shot that does a lot of damage and will go through multiple opponents. Let's give Bill a shot here, see what he can do. Not a bad little jump shot from Bill. Opponent tries to follow up, but they can't. I like this one. So that one's basically the curveball in this game. That ripple shot right there, it can do some good damage if it hits, but it's also an easy one to dodge. Ball. So the India match is not hard, but this is one that can definitely go on for a while. They don't have a lot of health, but it is hard to drain their health. And then they'll get into like this defensive stance here. Caught me slacking there, so they got a good shot. Ball goes out of bounds, your defense can pick it up, you can pass it back. I like this one. It goes high in the air and then down with thunderous results. Got a high pass here. Can I intercept it? No, but that doesn't do any damage, and I prevented their defense from having the ball and trying to knock me, so it did exactly what I was hoping to do. Alright, so he's trying to jump catch that, didn't do it correctly. So one important thing you saw there is you can catch super throws. You just gotta time it correctly. You do control the shots a little bit, so like this one I'm going to have go downward a bit. So I just held down and right on the D-pad as I was throwing that, which I'll do again, and just missed. That probably would have knocked out Rajiv if I did it correctly. Poor throw gives their defense now their offense a time to set up here. Alright. Alright. So as you can see here, India's one that can go on for a little bit here. Alright. Now we're down to Swami, who is one of the hardest guys in this game to eliminate. Swami with the great catch. Oh, that was a bad pass. I want to get that to Sam. Poor communication skills. This team is still... It's still early in this tournament. So what I'm going to try to do here is if I get a hit on him, on Swami, he's going to go into his little pant mode. So if I can get my defense to have it, I just want them to hammer it. Because as you can see here, Swami, oh my god, he is one of the best dodge artists in this game. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay, continuing on here. So this is like the one downside, like the game slows down if the ball lands middle of the court and they're down to 1 bar health. Trying to catch that. Oh, poor sportsmanship. Hitting a defender. Hitting a defender. I'm not even upset that he scored that point on me. That should do it. No! Next hit, that should knock him out here. So as you can see here, India is definitely one of the... It's not a hard team to beat, but it's one of those marathons that you got to run in this game. There we go. I'm victorious. They're crying over the death of their teammates. Now it's time to take this Mighty Duck style, and we're going to play some Iceland here. Yes, those sons of bitches are about to go down. We'll do this match here, and then I'll call it for this episode. But I'm going to continue on here until we have this game beat. So this is the last one before we reset. So let's get Mike and Steve in there. Everyone else can fill out my defense. I do like the song. Yeah. It's a fun little one. So as you can tell here, you are playing on ice, so this changes the physics a little bit here. You get a little more of a slide going on. Also, Iceland has a lot of health here, but you can do some good damage on them here. So this honestly should go quicker than our India match. Of course, the native penguins of Iceland are cheering on their team. I'm just going after Hans. I mean, I'm doing that for John McClane, really. Alright, Steve's got it. Hans is out. Gisli is down to 1 health. Let's get a quick hit on Helga. Yes, that's all. That could be a man's name, and what a man he is. Ooh, not playing good defense. They got a hit off me. I don't like that. I rushed that move. Rushed that one, but he rushed that. Gilsia. So also on defense, as you can see there, I can dodge by hitting A, but I typically go for the catch. Now, if he was down to 3, I would have just kept it on defense and tried to hit him again. So next hit, I'm going to start doing that unless I knock him. But he's already going in that mode, and he's dead. So Iceland, as you can see here, one of the easier teams to beat, especially after that grueling match against India. Penguin in the background just jumping for no reason. All right, now we go to China, and oh, the music in the China level. All right, so let's call it here, actually. And then next I will go ahead and compete against China as we go for the world title. So maybe a couple more episodes. But once again, this is the TheNasr. Stay tuned for some more Super Dodgeball, and